Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. Let's come to all four. Neutral tabletop. Spread out your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral. Swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into a big figure eight. Staying the hip down onto the heels. Swaying it out. Exaggerate the movement. When you're at the top of the mat, go to opposite corner. Feel your spine moving like a snake, creating spaces. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse your big figure eight. Saying the hip down onto the heels. And when you're at the top of the mat, go to opposite corner. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Lengthening, core strong. Squeeze your abs in tight. Once you set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center. Exhale to open. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral. Swaying side to side. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Reach and stretch, lengthening. Neck and spine in one straight line. Once you set up, arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. 3 times. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral. And swing side to side. Thread the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. If you want to put more body weight on the right shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. If you find that this is difficult to balance, release the left leg back down. Both hips are level, regular weights in the head and neck. Just be mindful of anyone who has any shoulder or any issues at all. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And repeat on the other side. Thread the needle. Inhale the left arm out. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now, beginner, you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the left shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Or right hand, grab hold of the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge this out. Don't worry about the raised leg. if you find that it's challenging. And when you're ready, use your right hand to push yourself up. And then we're gonna sit back on our toes, all 10 toes on the mat, toe stretch. If this is very painful for you, you can also sit on your block to elevate your hip. We're gonna take 3 breaths here. Inhale your arms up, exhale down. Inhale to lengthen the spine, exhale down. One more, inhale, arms up, lengthening, exhale down. Come back to neutral tabletop. Tap, 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 swing side to side, release any tension that you may have. And then we're gonna sit back on our ankle. Once again, if you have a very tight ankle joint, you're not able to sit on the ankle, sit on your block to elevate your hip a little bit, take some of the pressure off. Another 3 breaths here. Inhale the arms up, turn the palm out, exhale down. Again, inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine, exhale down. One last one. Inhale, arms up, lengthening, exhale down. Coming back, neutral tabletop, tap, tap, tap. Weight goes side to side. Getting ready to come up, so meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Minor adjustment, upside down letter B. Medial part of your palm as well as all 10 fingertips on the mat. Pushing the mat away. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale, up on your toes. Exhale down. Come forward to a forward bend. Walk your feet over. Dangle here for a moment. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows to add more weight. Hip bones above ankle bones. If you want to stretch out the wrist, back of your hand on the mat. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Forward bend is also a good one to do to relieve back pain. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half back. Shoulders on top of hips. Shine chest up to the ceiling. Increase your lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Shoulders and hips are level. Now we're going to push one hip forward, doesn't matter which one. So coming into a twist. Slowly come back to center. The other hip forward. Coming into a twist. Slowly come back to center. Lengthening the center. And then we're going to bend to the other side. First of all, shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body, looking up. And then we're going to bring one hip forward, the other hip back. And the other one. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lengthening in center. And then I'm down by your side. Shake it out. Next stretch. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center, the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Stretch. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Hands on waist. Take an inhale, center, exhale, to open up the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Chin up, hand back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Inhale, center. Exhale, the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out, the other side. Shoulder stretch first, arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. And release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Chin up, looking forward. And release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Open up long, hard chest. Improving your posture. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. Oiling the shoulder joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat. Egg toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on chin. Eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. Exhale. You can fall back on the knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart. Not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes looking at your toes. Feel free to slightly bend the knees if needed. If you have tight hamstring. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down on your side. Into mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into your plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye off the elbow facing each other. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee down. If you need knee support, grab your knee pad, towel or cushion to support the left knee. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. Slowly, slowly release. Come into a twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Slowly, slowly release. Left hand on the mat. Right arm up. Open up the top hand. Reach for the sky. Locate the top thumb. Slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot up to the edge of the mat. Coming into a lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backward, side to side to open up the right hip. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. More intensive stretch. One more breath here. And then we're going to go into a twisted dragon. Bending to the back leg. Inhale the right arm up. And then you can wrap the top arm around your waist or reach for the back foot. Coming into a twisted dragon. Be mindful of anyone who has any wrist, elbow, shoulder, or knee issues. If you're not able to do this, no problem. You don't have to do the twist. Just wrap the top arm around your waist. Now we slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the right side, left elbow. On the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. So on this side, your modification. Those who can come up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. And if you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. If this is where you stay here. If you can come sit down, go ahead. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Getting ready for forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not rounding the back or dropping the head. So we're not doing head to knee. The entire unit has to come down. And you're going to feel the stretch in your lower back. Lengthening the spine. Stretching out the right hamstring. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the right knee on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring the bottom to the opposite side. Character twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Front foot is on the mat. Stretching our lower back muscles. Oblique the side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. And now we're going to come to a stop pose. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Hands by your side. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking forward. We're going to do some ankle exercise. Point and flex the feet. Stretching your hamstrings. Pumping blood back to your heart. Reduce wellness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. And then we go into a circular motion, draw a circle. Strengthening the ankle joint, so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. And now we'll go the other way. Slowly come back to center, point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Pray soon your hands will be beyond the feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. Using your inhale, breath to lengthen. Exhale to fold. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Now we will repeat everything on the other side. So take your time to set up. And now we have right knee down, left knee forward. Knee on top of ankle between second and third toe. Don't wobble in or out. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up. Holding onto your big ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly cupped in. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. left arm back. Turn a little bit back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Right hand down, left arm up. Reach for the sky. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot up to the edge of the mat. Coming into lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to open up the left hip bone. Those who can come down the forearm and up on the back toes, go ahead. More intensive stretch. Now make sure you're not dropping the head, you're not supporting yourself with your head. Neck is long, spine is straight. Chin is away from the body. And if this is too intensive for you, too much, please push yourself back up to the hand level. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. And then we're going to go into a twisted dragon. Bending into the back leg, left arm up. So opposite arm, opposite foot. If you're not able to reach for the back foot, just wrap the top arm around your waist. If you can grab a hold of the foot, we're going to come to a twist. Now be mindful if you have wrist, elbow, shoulder, or knee issues. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. And then we're going to slowly, slowly release. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. If you can come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. Feel free to open up the arms. I'm placing right hand down for more support. Top arm up. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Using your inhale breath to lengthen, to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Lengthening your spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Stretching out the left hamstring. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. One more breath. And we'll slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique. Slowly, slowly, pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into a V-sit. Get the flesh of out from your butt. Grab a hold of the big toes. When you're ready, lift the feet up. Engage both your arms and legs. Don't lean back too much. Stomach and chest proud. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up your legs in the back knee. Engage both your arms and legs. Stomach and chest proud. Balancing on your sitting bone. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the legs together and release. Now we'll come lie down on our side, working on our legs. I'm going to take some water before I lie down on your side of body. Going to go into 30, 60, 90 with the top leg. Top hand in front of you for support. The other hand just support your head. When you're ready, we'll control. We're going to go 30, 60, 90, and release. So we're going to do 5 times. Control your movement. Don't swing the leg. Only open as much as you're comfortable. Stay within your range of motion. And at your 90 degree, grab a hold of the big toe or any part of leg. Stay up here. Opening up the hip joint, stretching our inner thighs. And we're staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Once you come all the way down, use your top hand to make a pillow. Pat, pat, pat on the meaty part of your hip, not on the bony structure. When you're ready, forward kick for 5. Make sure you have enough room in your space to do this, that you're not going to be hitting furniture. Once you're done, slowly release. Pat, pat, pat again on the meaty part. When you're ready, backward kick. Backward kick, the range of motion is not as much as forward kick. 5 times. Once you're done, slowly, slowly release. Tap, tap, tap again. Double leg lift. Glue your feet together. Flex the feet. Double leg lift. After you've done 5 times, slowly release. Tap, tap, tap. The next one is bottom leg lift, top leg bend. Bring the front foot close to your body. Bottom leg lift. Slowly, slowly release. Clamshell, bend both knees, glue the feet together, open, shut. Five times. Once you're done, slowly, slowly release. Tap, tap, tap. Release tension. And then we're gonna get ready to go and repeat on the other side. So pushing yourself back up. Take your time to set up. Bottom hand supporting your head. Front arm can be in front of you for support. Flex the feet. And we're gonna do 30, 60, 90 with the top leg 5 times. Know your range of motion. Stretching our hamstring as well. Control your movement. Don't kick, don't speed up. After you've done 5, stay at 90 degrees. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Opening up hip joints. Stretching our hamstrings. Stretching the entire leg. Slowly, slowly release. Using your top hand to make a little hammer. Pat, pat, pat on the meaty part. Do not tap on the hip joint, the bony structure. When you're ready, we're gonna go forward kick for 5. Forward kick, the range of motion is bigger than backward kick. Slowly, slowly release, tap, tap, tap. Release tension. And then we go backward kick. Backward kick, the range of motion is not as much as forward kick. After you've done 5 times, you can release, tap, tap, tap. Both leg lift, glue the feet together, flex the feet, engage your core abdominal muscles. Slowly, slowly release, tap, tap, tap. Bottom leg lift, top leg bend. Bring the front foot close to you. Bottom leg lift. Slowly, slowly release. Clamshell. Glue your legs together. Bend both knees. Open, shut. 5 times. Once you're done, slowly release, tap, tap, tap. And then we're gonna slowly transition to lie down on your back for reclining poses. Take your time to come lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. And down by your side, palm facing down. All lying down poses, we're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. Taking a few calming breaths. Let your body get used to lying on its back. When you're ready, we're gonna set ourselves up for the bridge pose. If you wish to squeeze the block, grab your block. Knees are 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're gonna lift the hip high, high up, forming a bridge. Squeeze your abs in tight. Your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So we're gonna inhale up, exhale to lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale to lift the hips high, high up, forming a bridge. Exhale down. Continue. When you come up, all the weights in the shoulder, regular weights in the head and neck, chin is always touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Now we're gonna come up on our tippy toes as well. So up on your tippy toes. Lifting the arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor, cactus arms are fine. Exhale to lower everything down. So inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Strengthening the front and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Remove your block. Keep your block close by. Windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Open up and drop both knees to right side, forming a 90 degree. Walking the left foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Make sure the left butt stays down. You should feel the stretch in the left quadricep hip joint. You can stay here for more intensive stretch, outside foot crossing over. Dragging the left knee a little bit closer to the mat. Entire body is still on the mat, we haven't roll over. Slowly, slowly release. And then we're gonna windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. Now when you're ready, we're gonna drop both knees to the other side, forming a 90 degree. Walking the right foot outside of the mat if it is accessible. Right hand on right ankle. Make sure the right butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here, right quadricep hip joint. You can stay here. If you like, you can have outside foot cross over. Dragging the right knee a little bit closer to the mat. A little bit of discomfort as we stretch out the right quadricep hip joint. Slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into leg lift. So if you like, you can place the block between your feet. Grab it tight. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. When you're ready, we're going to slowly use the core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Stay here for a moment. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Energize the body. Increase your immunity level. Improve digestion, sleep quality, as we have good circulation. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, reach for your toes. Use your abdominal muscle for this. Exhale to lower everything down. So we're gonna go inhale one way, touch your toes, exhale down. Make sure you're not using your neck muscle for this. Use your core abdominal muscles. Very little tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Coming up on your forearm. And we're going to pulse it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to draw the knee close to you. Keep your block in place. Rocking side to side, knee to chest. Massaging the entire spine and entire back. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Now we still have our block between our feet. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Lift the legs up to the sky. Take a breath here. We're going to pass the block from the feet to the head. Extend, lowering both arms and leg out. And then we're going to lift the arms and leg back up. Clasp your block from the hands to the feet. Extend, full body stretch. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Nice and slow with control. Don't just swing the arms and leg. Use your core abdominal muscle for this. Let's do 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. So retrieve your block. And we're going to rinse your wiper a few more times. Release tension. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. We're releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. As we massage organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Point the left toes up to the seat. From here, we're going to go spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is stiff. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. We'll stay here for a little bit longer. Feel free to extend the top leg if you have room. Just be mindful that the shoulder blade, shoulders, upper back is still on the mat. Only the hips come off. So spinal twist is a good one to do to relieve back pain. That way, slowly bring everything back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. Repeat on the other side. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. When releasing, same as 5. Massage organs on the left side of your body as well as descend colon. Anytime you feel bloated, constipated, you can try this pose and see if it is going to bring you some relief. And when you're ready, we're going to go spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, opposite hand guiding the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg if you have room. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. If you like to do cat holding the tail, opposite hand, opposite foot. Shoulder, shoulder blade, upper back are still on the mat. And we're looking at the left side. Strengthening the lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5 to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Roll back to the center of the mat. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees. Lift your feet up to the sky. Bend your knees so that the knees are closer to the armpits. Place your hand on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch. You can also hold on to the big toes or any part of the legs. Once you're set up, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching in the thighs. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Open up your legs in the back knee. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Continue to rock side to side. Touching down on the floor if you like. Continue to open up hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs. Slowly come back to center. Bring your legs together. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Slowing down the heartbeat. We're just going to stay here for a very brief Shavasana. You can have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Let it go of all your stress, tension, worries, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Just staying here in the present moment, very calm, relaxed, and still. Now we slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, elongate the body. Big stretch. Rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side. Making a pillow of the right tricep. Coming into a fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.